Alam mo ba na nagtatapon ka ng pera kung hindi ka marunong gumamit ng credit card? I made my first ₱1,000,000 at 20 years old pero walang kwenta lahat yon kung hindi din naman ako marunong sa spending habits, hindi din ako marunong sa mga utang, at ibabalik ko lang din sa bangko yung pera. Now, I made this video for you beginners na kakakuha pala ng credit card or may balak palang kumuha ng credit card para hindi kayo matulad sa majority ng Pinoy ng baon sa utang. I-drawing natin yan. Welcome to the Whiteboard and we are back. Now, if first time user ka ng credit card, kailangan mong panoorin tong video na to kasi alam mo ba that Filipinos are in critical risk of credit card debt. Tingnan natin tingnan mo exceeds 4-month average income yung utang nila sa credit card. So imagine mo if 20k yung sahod mo, yung laman ng credit card debt mo, 20 times 4, 80k, Diyos ko. Paano tayo kakaos niyan, men? And I can attest to this kasi to be honest, halos lahat ng kilala ko may credit card baon sa utang. Or hindi naman halos lahat, pero a good portion of those who I know have credit cards, either may installment, minimum lang binabayaran, or hindi nila mabayaran. And I don't want that to happen to you kasi the goal of this channel is to teach financial literacy. Now, since bago ka pala mag-credit card, intindihin muna natin paano ba gumagana ang credit card? Ano ba yung credit limit na sinasabi nila? Yung mga finiflex nila, yung credit limit ko, 1 million pesos. Congratulations sa'yo, pwede kang mabaon ng utang for worth 1 million pesos. If 100k yung credit limit mo, umutang ka ng 50k, ang matitira na lang sa limit mo is 50k. Now, yan yung maximum na pwede mong utangin and then kailangan mo bayaran yung credit card mo para ma-replenish yan. Now, meron tayong tinatawag na credit utilization. Now, this is very important in terms of your credit score and at the same time for your safety. Now, the ideal utilization is 0 to 9% or 10 to 29%. To be honest, this one, I won't even touch. Pero let's say 100k yung credit limit mo, ang pwede mo lang gastusin na maximum is 30,000 pesos. Yan yung ideal na pwede mo lang gastusin. Kasi hindi ka naman bibigyan ng bangko mo ng 100k na credit card if alam nilang hindi mo kaya bayaran. So if you only spend a maximum of 30% of your credit limit, you're in a good spot of paying it completely in full. Kasi nakita nyo na ba yung interest rates ng mga credit card? 3%. So, ang credit card kasi, kung titingnan nyo yung mga statement of account nyo, yun yung binibigay ng credit card sa email nyo or sa bahay nyo na bill every single month kapag bayaran na. So, may minimum dyan. Normally, 500 pesos yung minimum na pwede mong bayaran. And ang ibang ginagawa ng ibang tao, yan lang binabayaran nila. Tapos, ang mangyayari, yung may ipon na utang dun sa credit card nila, subjected yan to 3%. Man, ang laki niyan. Depende sa credit card company to kung magkano yung interest pero 3%, wala kang makikitang bangko na nag-o-offer ng 3% interest per month kasi ganun kalala yung 3% na yan. So if meron kang credit card na 100k yung credit limit, gumastos ka ng 30k, I want you to pay 30,000 pesos every single month dun sa credit card na yun. Or kung magkano man yung bill mo, let's say 9k lang naman yung nagastos mo dun sa credit card mo, bayaran mo yung 9k na yan at the end of the month. Now, may malaking difference between credit card and debit card, pero use it the same. Ang debit card kasi, yan yung ginagamit sa ATM, for example, so mag-withdraw ka. Ang pwede mo lang i-withdraw sa debit card is kung magkano yung laman ng bangko mo mismo. And I want you to treat your credit card the same way. If meron kang 10,000 pesos sa bangko mo, yan lang din dapat yung gagastusin mo sa credit card mo regardless kung magkano man yung credit limit mo, kung 100k man yan or 1 million. Kasi ito lang yung talaga kaya mong bayaran. Now, in credit cards, there is also this thing called cash advance. Basically, ang cash advance is gagawin niyang parang debit card yung credit card mo. Pwede ka mag-withdraw sa ATM. Pero ang consequence nun is meron kang fee at meron din napakataas na interest rate. Ever may ganito na feature yung credit card mo, and I'm sure meron, wag mo nang galawin yan. And if you're new to credit cards, be aware na merong mga different types of credit cards. Depende dun sa occasion. So for example, meron mga credit cards na ideal for travel, may mga credit card na ideal for gas and fuel, ideal for cashback, and ideal for reward. Now, depende na lang yan sa lifestyle mo kung mahilig ka mag-online shopping. For example, may credit card ako sa HSBC na may bonus rewards, may bonus points kapag ginamit mo sa online shopping. Meron din naman akong credit card na may bonus kapag ginamit ko sa transpo. So ikaw na lang bahala, assess mo kung ano yung madalas mong gawin. Pwede ka na magkaroon ng different credit cards for different occasions. For example, pag magpapagas ka, gamitin mo tong Petron card ng BPI, di ba? Not sponsored by the way, ito lang talaga yung nakita kong And if you want to simulate yung mga spending habits mo, credit card decision making, tsaka yung mga business decision making mo, I actually developed a game called Ascenso and then nag-top 5 siya sa all paid games sa App Store. And then available na din siya sa Android, so you want to check that out. May new update ako sa game which focuses on credit cards para ma-simulate mo yung mga spending habits mo paggamit mo ng mga rewards tsaka ng credit card mo in general. Now, if you want to download the game, nasa description yung link. And if you were to take one thing out of this video is to always pay your credit card in full. Please, please, please. Huwag kang matulad sa mga madaming tao. Actually, punta ka dito sa Reddit na to kung ayaw mo maniwala. Now, I suggest pumunta kang Reddit, punta kang Utang PA at magbasa-basa ka dito ng mga may utang. Now, this is not to make fun of these people, but it is to see how much of a struggle it is kapag baon ka sa utang. And also, if may utang ka naman dami mga debt-free journey dito. Kudos to you guys, respect to you guys na nakawala kayo dyan. To help you realize how important it is to have good spending habits, especially if you own a credit card. Now, that's pretty much it for this video, and comment down below how you will stay safe sa paggamit ng credit card, and subscribe para hindi ka mamatay na brokey.